Okay, I just wanted to say that this is pretty crazy. I haven't been on Fortnite in a very, very long time. And coming back, naturally, I come back when K-pop Demon Hunters are out. I actually wasn't even into the whole movie series until some people that I was talking to and hanging out with really started getting into it, and we were just on it pretty well. We enjoyed the songs, we enjoyed the movie, we enjoyed everything pretty heavily. And so I was like, oh my gosh, they're doing an event on Fortnite for it? Of course they are. Of course they are. I've got to get in on it. So here I am with my friend just running around creating chaos. And as you can see, I've already bought the skins. I have to let you know that it was on sale when I got it. I think the OG price was nearly $80. It was on sale for like 40. So chances are, if you haven't gotten them and you see them in shop and they're not on sale, there's no telling how much they're going to be when you get on. But this was just one of the few times that I was on Fortnite, like coming back after such a long time. And every time I get back on, it is something insane. Last time, which was a few months beforehand, which is like the tightest schedule that has been since I've come back after a break, because before all that it was like a year more. But last time I got pulled up on by Hatsune Miku and the Green Power Ranger. Right, it was absolutely great. Look at me. Okay, hold on. Let me watch you pop off. This is the first time I'm using this weapon, by the way, and it just felt so cool. I really like the melee weapons that they implement into the game because they're so vast and crazy. We dropped the guy. I don't know where the other guy went. You know, I'm hungry. I'm starving for him. I'm looking for him. Pause. I'm not hungry for other men. And here we are. We end up finding him. At least I think it's him. I don't know. We saw a guy running in the ocean and decided to take care of him because he has a partner and we're running duos. It probably was not him. I don't know where that other guy went. I guess he really did get away. It'd be funny if he run the battle royale. So, yep, we pull up on him. You see me? It's been a minute, all right? Don't judge my aiming. I don't usually play any kind of shooters because it's been such a long time. I thought about using controller. Is there anybody that actually plays Fortnite with a controller on PC? And if so, how is your experience? Because mine are usually kind of clunky. And to be honest, I usually have stick drift on my controllers and don't ever do much to fix it. This man hops in the car, so I hop in with him. My friend was like, oh, he's in the car. He's in the car. He's like, I don't know what we're going to do. I was like, I'll be damned. Then I hopped inside and started shooting at the car, seeing if I can get him. Guy hops out and, you know, pulls the jukes on me. I don't know where he is. I'm using the little noise thing. I'm not just using the noise thing as like sort of a visual advantage. I usually play Fortnite on mute, right? I don't have a second set of headphones. Well, I do, but I don't ever really use them for like, I don't want to say professional gaming. Holy hell, you didn't see that happen. I'm not going to say like professional gaming, but you know, like competition when it comes to gaming. Yeah, I don't usually use those headphones. That guy juked me. I missed like an entire mag on him and he got away. All right, we're just not going to talk about that. There's somebody right beside me. As you can see, chaos is ensuing. Everything is going down. And once again, I'm trying my hand with the weaponry, the fighting, the tactics to see what I can get out of it. Here I am trying to shoot bro. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the way these guns felt. It's just my aim was so bad at it. It was piss poor, but I put bro in his place. My friend's been running with me. I wouldn't be surprised if he was actually getting a lot of these kills and I was stealing them, but we're not talking about that. You probably see a little chubby thing on the ground that was like some weird beetle thing. I don't know what was happening. They were dropping nukes in the last season when I joined. The season was over, so that's what came from that. Like I said, absolute chaos. The little ramen that I was eating that makes my ears burn out the sides, from what I can see, gives me an increased movement speed, so I've been enjoying it. They brought the hammers back from like 7 seasons ago, which I thought was cool. That's Moxie from Borderlands. I planned on getting that skin when I got Borderlands 4, but never actually came around to getting Borderlands 4. Why? I don't know. I've been on Path of Exile like super heavy, so there will be some videos in terms of that. But as you can see, we are in the hot zone, the war zone. Bro came in, took his friend's tab, and then left. And to be honest, chasing that man was going to be pretty dumb. He's in a little beetle. You see the traveling with the beetle? There's somebody else down there, though. We're not done. I'm telling you, it's a hot streak. I believe it says we killed 6 people, at least I have, and we're still going, you know? We're not done. I'm telling you, we're not. So we're gonna go chase that guy. I thought I paused the video here. I have terrible editing. Don't follow me. Alright, and we are back. As you can see, I'm running around looking for more people. Missed two or three. Oh, how many more shots am I going to miss until I get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? We dropped her. I hired a guy while I was out. You know, a little prostitution going on in Fortnite. Don't worry about it. And my friend and I are still running up on the next person coming. Oh, they didn't even see me. It was Rumi. Rumi took me out. I should have known she was a demon. My friend is even scarier, though. He is the Demon Slayer. You see him, Doom guy over there. Are there Demon Slayer skins in Fortnite? You would think that there would be. I think you can actually move while picking people up, which is pretty solid. My friend and I were kind of struggling during this time. I don't know why he dropped reviving me. I think he was checking his inventory for something, but I can't be sure. So now we're in a final countdown, right? There's 4 of us left. That means that there's a 2-on-2 because we're running duos, just in case you're terrible at math. I need shields. My friend needs shields. I don't know what happened to his shields, but we're panicking, right? It's time to lock in or just lose. I'm giving myself shields, and I realize my friend needs them. I'm telling him to come over so we can get them. I don't know what that sparkling thing is on the ground. If I had to assume, it's a super cannon. And by super cannon, I don't mean like a rocket launcher, even though that would kind of fit the concepts of a cannon, at least so far in this game. At least that's what I would think. There's 2 little beetles. We could have took those things. Personally, me, I don't like sitting inside of living creatures, unless, of course, it's my mother. Now, forget I said that. That sounded so strange. We're running around. We're looking for the last 2. We're hungry. We're hunting. We've been on a non-stop rampage, killing spree, battle royale, Fortnite battle pass, $20. I have more than that in the game. Don't worry about it. I'm a disappointment. Now we're looking for the enemies. Here we go. We're hunting. You see me? Bro, I'm not even gonna skip it. You're gonna watch me pop off, because that's what you've been doing this whole time. Other than that one time when I failed, my screen turned red. I didn't know what was going on. And my friend told me, yeah, they're meteor strikes. I did not know that they were doing this. I didn't know that you could drop mortars in the game. There's so much that I was missing. Here I am fighting Goku Black. My prostitute is trying to help me. We dropped Goku. Thank you, prostitute. My friend is fighting the other guy in the background, so I come to turn around and help. I was wrong. My friend is not fighting the other guy. I am. I don't know who this person is, but they were spamming a slam move. I didn't know you could do that, and it turns out we won. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought we lost. This is one of the first games coming back. We took the victory royale. Woo, look at me emoting. Hold on, I got to emote on them. I need the lobby to see me. It doesn't matter if the lobby saw me. It's over. Yeah, GG.